that a lot of people were asking me about, and I really wanted to get into it. But yeah, House of Lords and Commons, yeah, basically like Europe, exactly. So let me go back over. I'm going to take a look at that new Stoops video. Yeah, there's a lot of videos I need to watch, but let me go ahead and just do this for now, and we'll go from there. So where are we at here? A helpful resource to help you can expect for Lost Ark. Okay. This is pretty much it. Is there any more information I need to know? Screenshots? I don't really care. January team update. Okay, let's look at this here as well. All right. So launch details. These are, because I know a lot of people were planning on they're like, oh, what server are you going to plan on? Let's go ahead and look at it. Heroes of Arcadia. Launch is rapidly approaching. We want to make sure that you have the details you need to feel prepared for the upcoming adventures in Arcadia. We'll continue to share information between now and launch, but today we wanted to focus on ensuring you know key timings, how you'll have launch to access if you pre-ordered, and are able to plan out which server you and your friends are going to make your home. Launch timing. Pre-download will begin on February 7th at 9 a.m. Fuck! I'm gonna have to wake up early. Oh my god, that's so early. That's like 11. Oh my god. Servers are open for Head Start access on February 8th at 9 a.m. Okay, yeah, it's 11 a.m. for me. Yeah, that's fucking early, man. Okay, you must purchase Founders Pack to get the 3-day head start. Okay, that's fine. And is there any pre-download for that? I guess not. Launch. Okay, it's going to launch at 9 a.m. Okay, oh, that's whenever it actually is launched for everybody. Okay, got it. Founders Packs will be available. Yeah, people can buy Founders Packs. That's great. Okay, so server list. Let's look at the servers. Neria, Kdan, Trixion. This sounds like Cavity. We're not going to go with that one. Therodan, Zinnervale, Asta, Way, and Slyn. Usually, I don't know if, like, I'm in Texas. So, like, East and West is, like, the same to me, isn't it? It's hard for me to know which one I'm going to have. Because, like, East, like, this is what I go, Weast or Weast. Okay. Where is that? I feel like Galatar sounds really cool. It's like almost Galactus or something like that. Like, Galatar sounds fucking awesome, man. More servers are linked in the East? Yeah, I think we should play in the East because there's more servers. And let's play on Galatar. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Regulus sounds good. I mean, like, Galatar sounds cooler, man. Galatar, Destroyer of Galaxies? Yeah, dude. Rip Reddit's a Xena dream? Well, I mean, if everybody wants to go on another server, like, I'm down to do whatever, right? I mean, I don't care. I just, like, I mean, I have no emotional investment in any of these names. So, yeah, I feel like we go with Galatar. It sounds cool. That's basically it. Regulus sounds like a Romulan planet. Yeah, Regulus is number 2, definitely. But I feel like Galatar is number 1, man. Galatar it is then. Do you earn nothing from New World launch? Oh yeah, this will be a 10,000 person queue. Yeah, so we're gonna play on Galatar. There you go. Sounds Galatarded. Shut the fuck up. You get Gala banned. You say they're adding more content to launch? Yeah, I'm gonna look at that after this, okay? Yeah, give me 1 second. Dodging Galatar for me then? Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't want to play on my server. So, yeah, my plan tentatively, okay, guys? Like, if I change my opinion on this, don't get pissed off at me. And if you do, I won't care. So, either way, it doesn't really matter. But, this is my tentative plan, is to play on Galatar. And as always, thank you for your support. That's great. Okay, so next thing I want to look at is the January team update. So basically, there's been a little bit of drama. There's been a little bit of drama with New World, or sorry, Lost Ark here. Sorry, it's out of habit. With Lost Ark, because apparently they are adding tier 3 gear into the game on release. Now, I don't really understand what that means, to be completely honest with you, but basically this has a number of people that are frustrated, and I think what this does is it catches players up to the Korean realms a lot faster. That's effectively what it does. It's like releasing Nax and Classic on release. See, like, obviously that's the parallel that I would assume, but what the fuck do I know? No drama, just forum cucks, watch Stoops video, it's completely fine. Okay, that's great. I guess we'll take this info and then probably put it in, I don't know, maybe a video tomorrow. I'll watch the Stoops video about it, and I'll do a little bit more research on it tomorrow. Because in the week leading up to and Saints video on, if you want to all react, yeah, like I've already got, it's an hour-long video. Okay, yeah, I've already got enough shit that we've reacted to today, so I feel good about this. And we'll go through all this. Yeah, this is the tier 3 content available on release. And again, this is what I want to do, is I want to be able to, like, my goal with Lost Ark is I want to finish everything in Lost Ark and at least get to like a plateau in the game before Elden Ring. That's what my real goal is. And then after I get there, I might even, like, before Elden Ring, if I get there before Elden Ring, I will do a little bit of PoE. Yeah, I'll play a little bit of PoE, but I feel like that's probably not going to happen. And again, it won't, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it won't happen. I hope it won't happen, because if it doesn't happen, that means I have that much content. Like, I don't want it to happen, but I will try to make it happen. It's crazy how close Elden Ring is. Yeah, it's insane. Like, let me look. Asmongold, Elden Ring. Where's the first trailer? The first trailer for Elden Ring. 2 years ago, bruh. Look at this. 2 years ago. Oh my god. When did it get announced? 2019. You know this was old because this is still in Classic WoW. Oh my god. Jesus. This was pretty cool. I remember watching the original cinematic. What was I doing in game here? Oh my god, I wasn't even level 60 in Classic WoW. Wait, this was in beta. This is before Classic WoW. Because it's Make Azeroth Great Again. Damn. That's a fucking while ago. Oh my god. Can't wait for him to quit the game after 2 minutes of playing it. From Software can't do anything wrong. Yeah, tell that to the Dark Souls 3 PvP servers. Gordo has never looked this bad. I was like reading the old comments, you know what I mean? Miyazaki and George R. R. Martin himself, can't go wrong. I can't believe this was 2 years ago with just 3... Bro, dude, true. It's finally here, boys. Fucking hype. Can't wait for an absolute shit show like Dark Souls 3 was. He still hasn't beat Bloodborne or Dark Souls 2. I'm also pretty sure you can play Bloodborne with a keyboard via streaming services. Yeah, I beat both of those games ever since then. With this one, unfortunately. Let's see. Asmongold is so bald that he has no hair. He's not going to play it because it's an RPG. The chat really is stupid, huh? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it was some good times, man. 2019. Isn't it crazy? 2019 was now 3 years ago. That's nuts, man. This is like 2.5 years ago. Oh my god. A lot of those people have less Dark Souls hours than you do. I would say probably most of them do. Yeah, we're old now. True. What about Crimson Desert trailer? I've already seen that. I'm like 90% sure I've already seen that, man. Okay, well, we've gone through a lot of stuff. Looked at everything about the Reddit. I mean, like, I feel like we're chilling, guys. Yeah, and if you guys... The best way for me to know what videos you all want me to react to... Let's see that. The best way is to... Does Final Fantasy get a good pass? What's this here? I just want to see this real quick. When others do not. Oh, this will be a great video. Yeah, I'm going to put this on my watch later. Yeah, definitely. That will be great. It'll make people really mad. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So yeah, we've got a lot of these. As a community, but I'm changing whether or not there's storm mounts. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. That's about it. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get into too much. Yeah, Mad Season. Yeah, we'll do the Mad Season video one of these days, okay? But anyway, yeah, I feel like we've pretty much gone through everything for today that I really kind of want to go through. Is there anything interesting on LSF for me to read? Let's go ahead and just double check.
편하게 가봐요. 오케이. 아 이거 어떻게 했지? 아직 안 돼. 지금 빨리 빨리 빨리.
Let's see, is there anything else interesting to watch? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. Let's see. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I needed to make sure I watched that one off camera because I didn't want to show anything bad. You know what I mean? I didn't want to get anybody in trouble. Okay, guys. Let's see. This is, like, I didn't really want to make a video about this because, like, I don't know if she'd want that level of attention. And it's, like, a personal thing. And, like, this girl's gone through a bunch of bullshit with this stuff. But, like, yeah, just, like, it's just a very small... Yeah, let me just... I'll change this for you guys because I know it's really bright and some people might not like that. Give me just 1 second to scroll down here. Where the fuck is it? Yeah. So this is a girl. She's actually a very good player in the WoW community. Plays warrior, ironically, and she's been dealing with a stalker and just like crazy fucking weirdos for 2 years. And yeah, I mean, it's weird because like, what do you really say about that? Don't stalk people? Fuck. I wish that worked. I think that to me, I'd like to see more levels of accountability for things like this on a legal level. I think that doing the kinds of things that person was doing, I think it straight up should be, it should be a criminal charge. This is harassment, intimidation, and it's really ruining somebody's life. What you're doing really is you're ruining this person's life. And it's really unfortunate that, like, it seems like every government almost is full of a bunch of people that don't know how the internet works. So it's like impossible for us to get any sort of laws written that are relevant to today at all. It's like we're still having, the DMCA is from 1998. We're like, it's I don't know. It's just really frustrating to see something like this. I hope that Blizzard bans this guy and gets rid of this kind of stuff, because as far as I know, he did this stuff on WoW. It's not like, oh, Blizzard's gonna ban him for something he didn't do in the game. He did shit in WoW too, and I'd like to see that happen for sure. So yeah, it's frustrating, but there it is. And people think we're so advanced, but we're really not. Yeah, I mean, like, we've got a lot of good stuff, but we've also got a lot of bad stuff, man. That's what it comes down to. Stalking ruins both people's lives involved. It's sad. People need to get help. Yeah, I think that there are, like, I've always been of the mindset that there are a lot of crimes that are, the genesis of this crime is an undiagnosed mental health disorder, or an undiagnosed mental health problem. And that's really where the crime comes from. And if you deal with that, you won't have the crime. So yeah, that's about it. Stalker, no stalking. I like that. That's good. That's very good. I haven't heard that before. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. So yeah, there you go. Need free public health care. Look, I've already made my stance on that pretty clear, what, 50 fucking times? Like, how many times do I have to say it, okay? Yeah, watch the Emeru one? Okay, I'll watch the Emeru one. Where the hell is it? This one?
At Emeru, you don't sound Asian. Sorry, 你好吗?
I don't know what that means. Yeah, I have no, I don't know what that fucking means at all. I have no idea. Okay, let's see. I think we're pretty much, Flash of tits behind SpongeBob. Let's not go ahead and look at that. Alright, I think we're pretty much good for today, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me log back in. Gatekeeping race. Yeah, imagine that. Most of the old LA streamers going to Xena. You're stuck on Garrotard. Wait, what do you mean? Will you swap your choice before launch? Most of old Lost Ark streamers? Oh, who gives a fuck about that? Old Lost Ark streamers? I just want to play with the boys. Yeah, I'm just trying to play with the boys, man. I don't give a fuck about some other random guy. Streamed the game 5 years. Who gives a shit? I'm here to play with the boys. Okay, give me 1 second. Somebody said that there's a post, right? I forgot about this. This just happened, apparently. And where the fuck is it? Let me see here. It was like a video that got posted. I'll look at that later. I'm not gonna look at it right now. Let's see. Work is the poop. That's funny. Where is it? Where's the leak? Yeah, where's the fucking leak, guys? Everybody's telling me there's a leak. Where does it be at? Is fake? I feel like, yeah, for some reason, MMO Champion always has all the leaks. Yeah, if somebody can send it to a mod and then send it to me, I'll look at it, but I don't know what it is. Check Twitter. Did you guys send it to me? Yeah, tag me in the tweet, man. And I'll take a look at it. Give me 1 second. Shit. Where is it? I'm not seeing it. Check the link. There is no link. I want to find this real quick, okay? Before I do anything else. Where does I gotta go? This is two days, 6 hours. I really don't need to do this right now. I'll do this another day. Let's see if my hunter has any of the other backlogged ones. Is this a fake leak? Is this a fake leak? Let me just see if I can... I'm gonna pull it up right now on MMO Champion, okay? I want to see if I can find it. Fucking... Where the hell is it? Fucking Burning Crusade Classic Phase 3 is live? Oh, who cares? What is, like... Forums, maybe? General discussion? It's like there's like 5 leaks. I mean, like, there's like every title is a leak. It's like, oh, this is the leak. Oh no, this is the other one. Yeah, which leak? Yeah, I don't even know, man. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody tweeting this at me, so... Yeah, leak the leak. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna look at it right now. I mean, I look at it tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow morning, like, who gives a fuck? It's the same thing to me. And, at that point, it might be a little bit more substantiated one way or another. So, let's see. Do I have, where's these? 1 day, 5 hours, 18 multi access. Do I want to do 2 of these? I might as well. I might as well. Okay. Sounds like close to recovered. Oh, from COVID? Bro, that was 3 bad days and then I was fine. I had a bit of a residual cough, but that was it. I never went to the doctor. I never did anything really other than I laid in bed for 1 day and I ate a cracker. And the next day, things were getting better. So I got lucky. I did. I got really lucky. I didn't have to use ivermectin. I didn't have to use hydroxychloroquine. I didn't have to inject bleach. I didn't have to do any of that. It turns out that things were just things went out just fine. So yeah, great. Give me a second. COVID dick. I'll measure it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to make that one. Okay. I'm a good guy. Never makes jokes that would objectify a female. That would be disgusting. Be absolutely disgusting. Who would ever do that? Horrifying. You have to apologize for making COVID a light issue? Well, it isn't a light issue. That's why I turned off the light. I started talking about it, I turned off the light. If it was a light issue, I would just turn the light on. Fucking idiot. Stupid fucking idiot. Get out of my chat. You got war mode on? You think I got war mode on? I have little losers running after me trying to get their attention? Nah, I don't have war mode on, bro. See, I'll read a few more comments before I just go fucking do whatever. Loving to talking about stuff, 10-hour stream. Yeah, it's crazy how it just goes on, man. Medical community needs to know what cracker you ate. I ate a saltine. I ate 1 saltine cracker. Cured COVID. Imagine that. But yeah, I got really lucky. I mean, obviously, I am in relatively good health. The doctors tell me that I'm in good health. It's just a surprise to me as it is for you. And yeah, So I'm not overweight. I don't have other respiratory problems. I was in the best shape possible to recover from COVID, and I did, and I'm just fine. And again, as I said before, it's just try to do your best. Stay. I don't know. Like, I can't really, what am I gonna tell people? Like, lose weight, work out. I don't even do that. But if you're fat, it's not good. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Yeah. The power of steak. Yep. The power of steak. I eat, did your smell and taste get affected? Yeah, for a few hours. And then it went back to normal. Hours, yeah, it was weird because it was like during the morning I could smell fine, and then I went to make a steak for myself, and I couldn't smell the seasoning, and then the next morning when I woke up, I could smell just fine. Fat's beautiful in today's age? Oh, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, chubby girls can be really hot. Like, I agree. Definitely, man. It's just not good for you. That's all. Ooh. Let me get that. Got it. Anyway, I'm not trying to get into that shit. All I'm saying is, you know, I was able to do okay, and I consider myself very lucky. I was really worried about, like, the worst thing about COVID to me, like, I didn't think it was gonna kill me, but the worst thing about it to me is I was worried about, like, the long-term effects, because there are just, like, so many different things that felt like COVID did to people that you didn't know what to expect to happen. And that freaked me out, man. You're a chubby chaser? No, the thing is, like, I have a lot of different types of girls that I like. It's not just like one type of girls or anything like that. I'm a foodie chaser? Okay. Alright, let's finish this daily quest now. Redheads or brunettes? I don't care. Okay. Oh, I gotta actually turn on taunt. That way they don't kill me. Time for cam off? Oh, right. I fucking forgot to turn that shit off. Turn the shit off. Where the fuck is it? Right there. Okay, good. We're fine. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, for sure. I just want to get all these done, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day after that, and just try to relax tonight, end a little bit earlier, and just you know, because I need to go to bed earlier, and just kind of move my schedule into a better time slot. I'd like to be going live. I'd like to be going live earlier. Aim for 4 a.m. No, I'm gonna aim for 5 realistically. As soon as I end, I'm probably gonna make myself some dinner, and then relax for a bit, and then I'll be good to go. That's my plan. Live earlier, no EU viewers, Sag? No, man, like, I go live. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. if I had the discipline for it, I would go live at 7 in the morning.
Centuries from the house of rituals keep this area
Like
under observation.
my ideal time to wake up and stream is 7 in the morning. Like I want to be live at 7 a.m. Like normal work, Pog. I mean, like normal work usually starts at like 9, but yeah, that's what I'd like to do. 7 a.m. next time slot. Yeah. Do I go to bed at 7 a.m.? I have gone to bed, and I have woken up and gone to bed on every single hour on the 24-hour time cycle. I have woken up at 7 a.m. and I have gone to bed at 7 a.m. I have woken up at 11 a.m. I have gone to bed at 11 a.m. This is just like, yes, I am a complete degen. This is what's totally normal for me. This is normal behavior. This is just everyday adventures with your boy. Sam, I also suffer from crippling depression. I find that I don't think about like negative things in my life whenever I'm busy doing something else. And like my best advice to you is to spend your time doing something that is productive, that you can invest yourself into and distract yourself with. I mean, there's certain points where like, oh, well, you shouldn't distract yourself because this is a fucking problem and you need to deal with your fucking problem. But there's also other times where you can't deal with your problem, and having that distraction is good. What are we doing, boys? Yeah, occupy the mind. Yeah. Just waiting for them to pull something. I don't want to do anything. Apparently they got a bunch of them over here. Apparently not. Stress beats stress. Humans are meant to be busy, not lazy. Well, I guess I'm not a human then. Okay, pull these guys, pull him. Are you gonna do Rob's dating show? Bro, Rob messaged me like yesterday. Like I haven't even responded. I'm so bad at responding to people. I need to fucking respond to him. I told him I would do his degen night, and I just haven't done it yet because I've just been fucking doing my own thing. And yeah, I'll probably do something like that. It could be funny. As I said, I mean, like I would like to do like a VR stream or something like that. I think it could be funny. Why not? How's my dating show gonna be lit? The thing is, like, it's like with a VR, like like one of those like VR e-girl things, and they have like cat ears and stuff, and their boobs bounce every single time they say the letter B. Like, you get lost in the fantasy and you think just for a second that's maybe she really looks like that in real life. You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee you I'm not the only person. I guarantee you I'm not the only one. And I don't want you guys to be like, oh no, it's not what it is. Yeah, it is. She does copium? Yeah, dude, 100%, man. Game music's really loud? Yeah, it probably is. Took it down like right here. Okay. Didn't you order VR on streams last year? It was 2 years ago. They just took my $1,000 and it's fucking... I never got it. They just took my fucking money. Gavin stole my money. Well, call him. I'm like, I just want to deal with it, you know? Like, it just happened. It's like 1,000 nuggets. It's 4,000 nuggets. It's even worse. I'm getting my smart fridge. She never rejects my demands. Yeah. I guess we gotta kill one more. Alright, let's just get this out of the way. You plan on doing it in Mythic Rating? Whenever I finish all of the Final Fantasy content, I want to do one season of Mythic Rating in WoW, so I can compare it to Final Fantasy Mythic Rating, because I'm gonna complete Savage too. Undying Army, what the fuck is this? Wait, I'm exalted? What the fuck? I'm exalted with the Undying... How the fuck did that happen? God, that's so depressing. I'm actually exalted. I've done these stupid quests so many times, I'm exalted. Yeah, this is fucking sad. Facecam's a blank screen. Oh. Wow. That's too bad. Alright, let's go get this one done. Then I'm done with both of them. What do you think about Mythic Plus in New World? I haven't done it, so I don't really... what the fuck cares what I think. I'll have to do it later. I just haven't done it. I mean, there's no real... It's not like I don't want to do it. It's just that I haven't done it. I want to do my first one on stream, too. That way the viewers can see it. So that's like another reason why. Didn't know there's Mythic Plus in New World? Yeah, there is. Yup. Gotcha, bitch. See a new PoE League? Yep, I saw it. I think that's all I'll need. New World Mythic Plus is boring, just mobs harder and nothing significantly challenging or fun. Yeah, I mean it's hard to design things like that, man. Like I mean that's the challenge of you know, doing the game. Hopefully they'll be able to figure it out. As I said before, like I'm a huge fan of New World. I want them to figure it out. I want the game to be good, man. I really do. Oh, he's got a fucking full ass. Oh, get the fuck out of here, Kel'Thuzad. Okay, move out of that. No, I'm not gonna aggro another one. Are you kidding me, dude? I don't want to kill another one. Oh my god, let me just get this out of the way. Let's go. Video games are hard. Ready for New World 2? Yes. I want to do more town board missions. I want to turn in 40 iron bars for 600 experience. Isn't it weird that Lost Ark has had no marketing? Yeah, it is weird. Yeah. That's a really good point, man. Like, what if they like, why would they not do that? Like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's so dumb. Lost Ark is like such a... It's like such a big game in Korea. Like, why wouldn't you just say, oh yeah, I mean, of course we're gonna promote this game that's had a proven track record of success. It's free to play, so they wait post-launch. Oh, is that... I don't know that. I mean, that... Okay. Oh, because then people... they can play immediately. Yeah, maybe that does make sense. All right, guys. Here we go. That's really cool. That's super cool. What's really cool about that is the fact that I didn't get the item that I wanted. And wow, that's twice as cool. It's great. It's just fucking... fucking piece of... Wait, what? A new VR MMO came out. It looks decent. Yeah, I heard about that. I've got to level up more characters to 60. What should be my next 60? Maybe a demon hunter. I mean, that's brain dead as fuck to play. Also, a prop paladin could be good. If I did a paladin, then I could do another plate raid next week. Hunter's already 60. Just a year of the spear, play survival. Why the fuck would I do that? Exalted with the Undying Army, there's a mount you can buy in Orbos, by the way. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to get that at some point. Damn, is there an OTK guild? Not really, man. Like, that would require OTK members to play video games. And it's like, S-Fan plays video games. I play video games. Miz plays, like, fucking Fall Guys and League of Legends. So, like, is that really playing video games? Like, Schlatt just plays, like, some FPS games and shit. Like, he plays Minecraft, remember? Because Schlatt plays Minecraft because he was into Dream SMP. Yeah, remember, you know, if you ever want to make Schlatt really happy, tell him that you can't wait to see him on the Dream SMP again, and you love Minecraft. Yeah, tell him, yeah, ask him, like, hey, are you the Minecraft guy? yeah, do that. NMP cooks. Dude, NMP, like, Nick is a fucking gamer, but he doesn't stream gaming. Because he knows his audience. He knows they don't want to see that shit. I guess I'll do this, same as I do every day. Oh, I'll go do that too. Does Nick still play WoW? I don't think Nick's... I don't know if Nick's playing WoW right now or not. I'm not sure. All of them are on Horde, which really sucks. I'm gonna have to wait till next expansion to play with them. Isn't Tectone OTK? Yeah, Tectone is an OTK. He does Genshin though. Like, the thing is, like, remember what I said before about the Black Desert thing? Fucking, I was about to play Black Desert, then I'm like, wait a minute, I can probably get a really good sponsor for this, get paid a lot of money, and spend 3 hours making my character, and then I'm done. It's like, this is the easiest thing ever, and then I'm like, wait a minute, what has more money than Black Desert? A gacha game. And so, yeah, I'll probably, when I'm playing Genshin Impact, it's gonna be fucking sponsored, okay? I'd play it even if it wasn't sponsored, but don't tell them that, because I need to rely on them giving me money. Either with OSRS? Yeah, it's like I always wanted to try OSRS, but, you know, they gave me a good offer, so it's like, alright, sounds like it's time to do it. Yeah. Watch the new cinematic for ESO? Yeah, I did. I thought it was really good, man. I thought it was great. I liked it a lot. The car race spends more than 20k on gacha already. That's it. I'm gonna do Genshin, like... The thing is, like, I'm gonna play Genshin without spending any money. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any money. And, you can't? No, you say that now? No, I'm not going to, because, like, that's what they all say. Like, if there's something that, like doubles your experience for, like, $20 or something like that, like, yeah, I might buy that, right? But I mean, like, continuously spending money all the time. Like, that's not what I'm going to do. And I'd like to play it without spending any money, to be completely honest with you, because, like, I think that gives people a better image of, like, what the game's really like. Like, I feel like that's a better stream than just opening wishes, right? People love wishes. Dude, I remember, Rich. It would be like this time of night. It would be like 3:27 at night. Rich would call me on Discord. Be like, dude. I'm like, what? He's like, check this out. And he would open up Discord, fucking the video thing, the streaming thing. And he would stream, like, he got, like, something in Genshin, like, I don't know what it is. He's like, do you want to see me, you know, spend $200 on this game? I'm like, no. He's like, well, I already did, so do you want to at least watch me open the packs? I'm like, okay, fine. And so I watch him open the packs, and he's just, like, freaking out about it. And then he finishes, and he's like, do you think I should do it again? And I'm like, I don't. He's like, all right, I did it because you're here to watch. I figured I might as well, right? So he's like rationalizing the fact that, like, I'm watching him do it. Oh, bro, actually, I've got such a good video. I want to play this video for you guys. I'll post it on Twitter, but I'm just gonna play the audio. So basically, Rich was at the arcade that we went to for Emmy's birthday party and, like, OTK announcement thing. He was at the arcade and he was playing three pachinko machines at the same time and spamming these pachinko machines while he was, like, maxing out all three of them with his card, making as much money as possible. And, like, I literally recorded him doing it because it was like, this is what, like, if I had to imagine, like, this is the end of the descent into madness. This is the final stage in, like, Las Vegas. Because the worst thing about it, do you want to know what's so fucking degenerate? Is, like, Rosh and Train were talking one time. I think it was Rosh and Train. And Rothstein, the casino extraordinaire with an incredible technique, the casino philosopher himself. It was either him or Train. I mean, does it really matter? Said that there's nothing more degenerate than playing pachinko and holding the turbo button down just to get more and more balls. And I was watching Rich do it on 3 machines at the same time. This is a pretty good stream, honestly. I like Rosh. I do. He's a big WoW fan, too. Yeah, I like those guys. I think they're really nice guys. Like, I don't like the gambling thing. I don't like gambling, but, like, I like them. I think they're cool. Okay, I'm in death. Okay, here we go. Where is the video? What day was that? What day did we even do that? That'll help me find it. Here we go, I found it, January 2nd. Listen to this.
Now I gotta wait for this one. Playing 2 games at the same time. I gotta wait for this one to give me the tickets in a mode, and then I can give it more money. Right now, I'm injecting a little bit of cash into this one. It's called investing, Mr. Gold. Investing.
That's the clicking the button.
Watch the balls fall. Look at that, I'm about to hit my yellow bonus. Bada bing, bada boom. That's an extra 150 tickets. Oh, big ball, big ball. Give me another yellow, that's 200 tickets. Give me another yellow, that's 200 tickets. That's a blue, that's okay, that's 60. We got another one coming. We got another one coming. That's 100 tickets anyway.
It goes on like that. Yeah, it goes on like that. Sanest Twitch streamer, yeah. Okay, what was I gonna do over here? Oh yeah, I was gonna do my Covenant campaign missions, that's right. Let me go do that. Will Rich be living in a box soon? Oh, OTK's doing great, man. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We can't see your face cam is dead? Oh, really? Shit. Okay, alright, give me a minute. Alright, let's see if the if the missions are up. So I'm gonna do them. He lives in New York. He's already living in an apartment that's a box. About right. Critical Role D&D OTK stream. If like Critical Role was in the same town as me and they were doing D&D, I would do their D&D thing. Does chat and streaming replace real friends? Nah, I went over, Zach and I had lunch together, and he's probably actually going to stream over at the house tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, like now it's today. And yeah, he's going to stream over at the house, and we're going to do some shit there too. Let's see, I'm going to make sure I use these. Okay, and we're leveled up again. Okay, which one was it? Was this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. That's done. Okay, there's no more good ones. Let's see what's the highest one. 1,000, 1,500. There's only 1,500s. Okay, I guess I'll do this one. Alright. Jesus Christ, only 9% left. That's probably going to be an L. Okay. That's good enough. Look at this one. Can they do this one? Nice. 2% left. That's probably not going to happen. Tactical genius, yeah. I click the green button that says optimize, and then they go out and do what I want them to. I had to do all these. Adventures off to adventure 3 to level 60. Oh my god. Quests. Who gives a fuck about that? Let's see. Oh, this is all other stuff. Alright, I'm gonna chill for just a little bit, and then I want to, call it a day, boys. We gotta call it a day. If people want to ask some questions, do whatever until the end. I tried to, today, I tried to be a little bit more chill. Not like argue with a bunch of people in chat or just any of that bullshit. Just come on and hang out and game. And so hopefully today people enjoyed the show. yeah, it was a good time. Did you guys enjoy the show today? Did we have a good time? Well, didn't I notice that? Yeah, I didn't want to deal with any bullshit today. I think, like, just the, you know what I say about, like, you know, no one to hold them, no one to fold them? It's the people that think that I'm, like, addicted to WoW. It's like at a certain point, you're not going to be able to convince them otherwise. Because they haven't decided, they did not make this decision based off of logic. This is a, this is how they feel about the situation. So there's nothing you can really do about it. They don't want to be convinced in the first place. Yeah, exactly. They said he was like a heroin addict. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, I'm not going to, I don't want to constantly try to reason with unreasonable people or explain things about myself or explain really myself. Because it's just, it's weird, right? Like, I'm telling people something and they're like, no, you don't know how you feel, you don't know what you're thinking. It's just, it's a recipe for frustration and for disaster. So yeah, I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. And that's about it. So it seemed like made the most sense to me. The classic, you don't know, yeah. Show people the truth is let them come to it themselves. Well, I think to me, like, people just think that because I think a lot of it is just, there's some people who just hate WoW, and because they hate WoW, let me think of a way to put it. Because they hate WoW, they view anybody who likes WoW as addicted or sunk cost or emotionally emotionally attached to it where they can't quit, something like that. There's like always a reason that takes away the individual's agency that makes the decision for them that they're playing WoW. Because in their mind, no person could come to the logical conclusion that I want to play WoW. That makes sense? Hey, Direction WoW's gone. I still have the franchise, my childhood. Yeah. Taliesin just tweeted about you. Let me see. Oh, about my thing about millennials don't want a job. I think that a lot of people, it seems very weird to me that so many people are like shocked whenever they hear that, Asmongold, he thinks these, he has like these political opinions. It's like, wow, I wouldn't have expected that of him or whatever. Like, I mean, yeah, it's always surprising to me. I think people, like, this is the thing that, like, to a certain degree, like, because I've always been a person who's generally open to, like, I'm not the kind of person to just say, like, oh, all conservatives are, like, terrible or whatever. And I've spoken out against like certain things that it's like censorship for like things that would be like quote woke. So there's people in my community that are like that, and so I think people oftentimes break things down to like a black and white thing. And to me, I have my own views, but the people in my community have a lot of different views. And there's like people that watch me who are like really big fans of gaming, and they just like gaming, and my political opinions and their political opinions don't really matter because we just like playing video games, and that's all that matters. And then there's other guys that like watching me for opinion stuff like that, and that's just kind of like what happens because I navigated that well. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is that whenever I see, and like the video is actually done really well. Let me see if I can pull it up. Where the hell is it? Yeah, it's gotten a lot of views, man. So 367K on the first day. That's a lot. Pretty much every video did pretty well today. We didn't have like a huge pop-off video like this, but like we had a lot of pretty good videos today. And this is just from today. The good thing about a lot of my videos is that they keep going up. Like usually after people's videos get released, they just immediately stop, and then like that's it. But there's people that catch up with the videos, and they just keep going up over time. Especially with, the thing is like I have some videos that like they just go up over time. Like this one went up a lot over time. It was actually like, it's still like one of my least popular videos, but now it's like not as bad. It's up to 230K. That's my lowest one. And then we hit 1 million on a lot of views on a lot of videos. Close to 1 million subs. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. We'll get the gold thing, make a video about it, it'll be great. So yeah, like all this kind of stuff will just kind of go up over time, over day after day. It's the same with this one. I think this is the best example. Like this video, I can't really pull up the analytics for it right now, but this video was like super unpopular, and now it has 400,000 views. It's like if you scroll down to like videos that have been out for a while, like this one's low, but like this is like almost every single one of these is like really popular. Video only had 600K subs. Yeah, I'm gonna get, like, the thing is, I don't really know how to get a lot of subs on YouTube. Because like people like I feel like the secret to getting a stream or getting a YouTube channel with a lot of subs is to only upload rarely, but every upload is really, really good. So people want to subscribe for the next one. Whereas like for me, I get a lot of views, and I get a lot of views because I put out a bunch of videos. So there's a lot of people that don't even want to be subscribed to me because they're gonna get fucking spammed by my videos anyway. Like, I don't really care if people are subscribed. I care if they watch the videos. That's the only thing I care about. Like, we were thinking about doing, because like me and Schlatt were talking about this, like, do we want to add in like a thing for our videos to like have people subscribe? And like we did it with one of the recent videos, and it worked really well. So we're gonna try it a little bit more, and I might try it with my videos too. But it really just kind of depends. It actually works. Yeah, it straight up worked. I think it's especially like it works the first times because you've never done it before. It's like the first time you say Twitch Prime, you get a lot of people, but like the 485th time, it doesn't have the same effect. It's like a diminishing return. You want me to see how many people are subscribed to my YouTube channel that watch? Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I thought about the amount of work that would take and the amount of clicks. It's too many clicks. Never mind, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It can be annoying when YouTubers are saying a ton of shit like sub, merch, etc. And that's the thing, right? Is like you want to have, like in my videos, it's really important to not have dead air in a video. Like you never want to have downtime in a video. Like I try to avoid having downtime on my stream. Like I'm constantly looking for like something to do all the time. And that's the mindset that I have going into it. It's always been my my perspective. Double dip making videos for your stream, which is awesome. Yeah, that's the best thing about it is like I stream and then out of the stream comes the videos. That's why I go online. One of the big reasons. But yeah, hopefully Zach probably stream tomorrow over at the house. Chill. Do you do react segments because you like it or because it gets a lot of views? Maybe both. I enjoy doing the react segments. I actually could do... The truth is, like, one of the streamers that's most like me is Hassan. Like, he just sits there and fucking talks about shit all day and argues with viewers. Like the way that he streams is really close to the way that I stream. Hassan barely plays games though. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of days where I barely play games too. Totally same. MasterChef. Yeah, the MasterChef thing's really popular. You got a debate a co-stream with him? I've streamed with Hassan a couple of times, yeah. I don't think it's ever really been like just the two of us, except for like maybe just for, I don't know, half hour or so. That's about it. I like Hassan a lot though. You tied Grim Dawn? No, I haven't. There were a lot of times like people were tired of like PoE's style, and they moved over to Grim Dawn and played that for a while. Like seeing the rich while I mansion. I don't know, man. Like, I'll take that up with him. This is like always the way I've said things is like everybody thinks that it's like everybody doesn't like that there's homeless and thinks that the government should do more to help the homeless, but there's not as many people that give a homeless person $20. I feel like you can never rely on the individual to take virtue into their own hands, and to a certain degree it has to be mandatory or it just won't happen. Easier to talk. Yeah, it's always easier to talk, and it's just that I think a lot of people get really tied up in that, and they get upset because they see somebody who they do this thing, but they're saying something else. And in a lot of cases, I feel like a lot of people have an idealized version of how somebody should act or how to act. Whereas, like, like if you had like a window into their life, you'd see like there's like the same types of like hypocrisies and double standards, etc. And it's like it's always different whenever you're doing it, and like in your mind it's not, and to other people maybe it is, and is it really or not? I mean, it's impossible to know. I think that like the more that you focus on what a person does, and this is like what I was saying before about like the anti-work thing, the more that you focus on what a person does, the less you focus on what they say. And I think that it's important to know who somebody is, to know where they're coming from, because it gives you insight into what they're saying, and I think it can lend validity to it or take the validity away based off of where they're coming from. However, I think that it's also really important to just listen to what people say and take their words at face value. And there's a certain point where somebody can be someone that you would disregard, but that doesn't mean that they need to be disregarded. What they're saying should be disregarded. Mostly try to avoid giving money. Well, all I'm saying is that I mean, like I've made a lot of examples about this, about how people are willing to talk about how much they want to help something, and then whenever it comes down to taking any sort of like there's anything they lose from it, then they don't want to do it. You take people's words at face value, you're literally the most easily manipulated person to ever exist. Well, no, I don't. I mean, like, because you know that I'm not, I'm a pretty skeptical person, so I think that you would probably, you'd probably know that that's not really what I'm saying exactly. I think that, like, what I'm really trying to get at is that you should listen to what somebody's words are. And I'm not talking about, like, oh, you're going to do a drug deal with somebody and they say this and they don't do it and you're dumb, or, somebody's lying to you. I mean, like, just in conversation of an idea, like the idea of, a communism or socialism or something like that. To me, it doesn't really matter who's saying it. I think about the ideas a lot, and while the people who promote the ideas, I think many times are doing it out of self-interest, it doesn't necessarily mean that the idea is bad. So, for example, there's a lot of poor people that want free healthcare, but I still think free healthcare is a good idea, even though they're acting in self-interest. You see kind of what I'm saying? It's important to add context behind what people are saying, but it's also important to take it away. It's important to be able to do both of those. It's not free healthcare, it's free insurance. I'm not going to really get into the debate. People can have like whatever opinion on it they want. All I'm really saying is that there are many cases where people can argue in favor of something that is selfish for themselves, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're wrong. You want free healthcare, but whenever they have to pay for it for a tax, they don't want it anymore. Well, that's because most people, They don't want it. People don't want change. They want things to be the same. They don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to change anything. They want to just sit around and do what they want. And that's it. What do you think about greater taxes if it gave everyone free healthcare? I've said multiple times that I don't really care about paying more tax. It doesn't really matter to me. I live on about $2,000 a month. The house is now paid off, so that's done. And now, let's see. Yeah, I don't really spend a lot of my money because I don't really see a reason to spend my money. Like, I spend my money and I invest it into making more money, but I'm not an extravagant person, and I don't like to be. Let's go back to the cause. I spend money on things that, you know, like every single time that we do one of those charity events. Like, I donated like tens of thousands of dollars to that last year during our events that we did to raise the money for Games for Love. And we'll probably do that again, too. How would you fix unemployment rate if you had free reign? Simple. I wouldn't. I'd have a universal basic income instead. I mean, you asked if I had free reign. Do you see yourself streaming for a living in 10 years? No, but I see myself streaming in 10 years. If you're able to 100% do anything, how would you mold the society as one? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, it's hard for me really to say, like, what I would, you know, like, make people do or change in the world. There's a lot of things, and even the things that I would be sure about changing, I wouldn't be sure about changing if I really had the option to do it. I'd really have to look into it and ask a lot of people and make sure that I made the right decision. Because there's a lot of things that seem like they're simple, and they're probably not. Is it hard to make friends since Twitch fame? Do you ever worry about people being kind to me just because of me being big on Twitch? No, I never really worry about that. Yeah, I don't really ever worry about that. It's not really that much of a thing, because the reason why I don't worry about it at all is because usually I'm not really looking for, like, really, really close friends and other streamers, except for the people that I've known a long time. Like S-Fan, whenever S-Fan and I met, I was getting less than 10,000 viewers. Rich, I was getting less than 5,000 viewers. Miz, same, about in between the two. And Train, like, yeah, Train, whenever I met Train, I was getting 2,000 viewers, and Train was getting 300. I picture you whenever you had less than 5,000 viewers, yeah. When did you meet Metaphors? I think back in like WoD, maybe Legion. I know Legion for sure. It's hard for me to remember. Like, I feel like Metaphors is just like a guy I've known for a really long time. Should I Discord? Oh, I've gotten plenty of that stuff. Yeah, I remember very well. At this point, we wouldn't be able to trust new friends. We call it chasers and simple 100% proof to filter out shitheads and genuine people. Well, the thing is that it's actually very easy for me to filter out shitheads because they're not going to get anything out of me. Like, if people want to be friends with me or whatever, they're not going to get anything out. I'm not going to help them really on Twitch or whatever. I mean, yeah, so give them money or something like that. I don't really do that. So if somebody's looking for that kind of a relationship, they'd be very, it's like people like with Izzy, whenever I was like dating her, people would always like accuse her of having ulterior motives. Oh, you're only dating him because he has a lot of money. I took Izzy out to like McDonald's and we went to Goodwill. Okay? Like, yeah, we go out nice somewhere every once in a while. But, you know, it's, I'm not looking to, you know, indulge that type of a lifestyle because a girl that wants that kind of a lifestyle wouldn't really be a good fit for me. Truthfully, I mean, she wouldn't be. Like, I'm a very relaxed, simple, pragmatic person in many ways. And that type of fixation on status and things like that, it just wouldn't mesh very well. She had money already? Yeah, Izzy's rich. I mean, there's no reason for her to do that. But it was always disappointing to see people say that about her, but it's just how people are, I guess. What are you doing retail right now? Nothing, I'm just talking. You don't owe them an explanation to begin with? Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, of course not. I don't owe them an explanation. It's just disappointing to see something like that happen. I think that's all there is to it. Especially as somebody that you care about. That's all. Do you like gardening? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with gardening, sure. Why not? It's possible someone befriend you and use your status to better themselves. If so, do you think that happened? Like, for example, there's a lot of people that, like, for example, like S-Fan, whenever S-Fan first, like, he and I first met, like, I was the one telling him to do Twitch. I was like, bro, you should do Twitch, you should do this. You know, like, me and, like, Zach and, like, fucking Tyler Train will fucking help you. And you should start streaming, man. And he was like, I don't know if I want to do it. And then, like, he finally did it because he was like, he was streaming on YouTube, and like, we wanted to help him, right? I mean, he's our friend, and we also thought he would, like, he's great for content. So to me, it's like I feel like this is a lot of times, like, I make friends with plenty of people that I've done business with, and I feel like I've done this, like, for so long in my life that, like, wheeling and dealing with people and interacting with them and, like, making friends with people and then doing business with them, like all that stuff, it's not really a worry for me, because I just always tell myself that when the time comes, I'll know. I'll know what to say, I'll know what to do, and almost every single time I do. So it's like I don't even really think about it a lot, because I just expect that I will know how to like shake the cards in my favor at the time. Owe you a favor? I could deal with the devil with Asmon instead. I don't want anybody to ever feel like they owe me a favor. I don't like that. That type of a relationship. Yeah, that's not something that I like to do. Did you say as a millionaire, I feel like dying every day? Well, who's to say I didn't feel the same way? You had people use you to get big on stream in the past? I've helped people build their stream, yeah, but use me, I don't really think that's a good word for it, because like for example, like I've helped Rich and SFan and other people too, but another reason for that is because I think they're great content for my stream and I like working with them. It's like if both people gain, who's being used? People think money's the answer? Nah, bro, like, honestly, if you're making 20 grand a year and you live in America, I bet money will make you happier. I bet it will. I bet if somebody gave you $10,000, this would improve your life in a tangible way. I think if you're making $200,000 a year and somebody gives you $10,000, it would not really make a difference. There's a diminishing return, and it's even scientifically measured. Absence of money isn't everything. The presence isn't. Oh, stop. Having money isn't everything, but not having it is. Kanye West. I mean, I've been in that place. It's it could not be more true. The thing is, like, a lot of people, I'm going to talk about this and I'm done. I got to get my food. A lot of people bemoan society and they get angry about society because society has engineered a situation in which they are unsuccessful in their mind. And in a lot of ways, whenever I say people, I mean me. It's the way I felt many times. And it's very easy to blame society. And it's very easy to say that society is terrible. And in a lot of cases, you're probably right. But that doesn't really change that whenever you wake up the next morning, society won't have changed. And you can't change it. It's the same as like people that are unhappy because they're short. It doesn't matter how much you do or anything, you can't change that. And there's nothing you can do. You can't change society, but society's always changing. Yeah, you can't change society, but you can change yourself. And it's like you have to look at ways that you can succeed even despite the disadvantages that the world has given you. And sometimes you can't and you don't. And sometimes you can and you will. But sitting around and being angry about society is very appealing to people because it takes no effort and there's no risk in it. And that's why it won't get you anywhere. Maybe it'll get you an interview with Fox News. So people can still justify eating meat. People justify eating meat because they like eating meat. That's the reason. There's children smoking, doing drugs. Yeah, any of that stuff, like, yeah, I like the taste of meat. I do. But yeah, I mean, that's all I'd really say is, like, I remember feeling the same way. And, like, I would always, like, this is kind of, like, where I was going, is, like, I never felt bad committing a crime because why should I respect a society that doesn't respect me? I didn't care about anything or how I affected anybody else because I didn't care. Like, I look at, like, all I care about is myself. And if I don't care about me, then nobody else will. Look at what happened. And I think that it's very easy to think like that. And it's there's a certain degree of false empowerment that it creates. But to, in a lot of cases, transcend your situation, you have to transcend thinking inside of the framework that you've created for yourself. It's pretty hard to do. And not everybody can do it. And I don't know really what else to say. It just sucks. I mean, you're never gonna always win. Like, not everybody can win. But yeah, you've gotta try your best, man. And it's like things probably are rigged against you. That's the thing. Yeah, things probably are rigged against you. But if you're watching this stream right now, you have access to the internet. And that's better than over 1 billion people. So we're all lucky here in a way. And it's important to keep that in mind. It doesn't mean that you can't, like, you shouldn't try to, like, advocate for change, but you shouldn't use the lack of change as a reason for a lack of action. Eventually, you have to be accountable for yourself and decide whether you want to take up arms against a sea of troubles or let the tides of time wash you away. Pretend to be a girl online. Yeah, there you go. How many laps have I done? I don't know. Too many. I've got to go, and I'll see you guys later. Good night, guys. I'll be on tomorrow. Probably stream with Zach. It's gonna be like on a. Hopefully, I wanted to do a stream on his channel, and help him out. He's probably gonna do some shit pretty soon. Might do like a subathon or something. I don't know yet. So yeah, I want to help out my boy. And so if he streams over there, I'll host on over. So I'll see you guys later. Good night, guys.